Hey guys, how are you? How you doing? The Premier League is here on Sorare 26 and there is so much content that I can't quite believe it. Today it has been thing after thing after thing, and honestly, Sorare 26 is going to be amazing. As you can see on the screen here, the Premier League has launched, the cards are live, and the prices are crazy. We've then got Liga coming in 3 days, La Liga in 6, and Bundesliga in 11 days. But as you can see on the screen, roughly what we're going to be going over in this video, we've got boosted hot streaks, we've got the new Sorare wheel, and there's even more to come with special offers and gameplay. Now, the special offers that we've seen so far are about the cart. They've done offers in there where you can get essence, you can get a chance at free cards and different things like that. So I'm sure we're going to see them coming over the next week and more things. But the prices, look at these cards. They look different to the other early access cards. We've got the nice Premier League logo on. They've got that glowing early access. And they look a bit like a file. And that's going to be super exciting to open them once they see. But as you can see some of the prices on the screen here of these cards, they are truly, truly crazy. Mateus Cunha there, 5 minutes left, £113. Victor Goykarez, I'm sure the Pempez will be going for him, but as you can see there, that card £153 with 45 minutes left. Florian Wirtz, if we show you what his out of one sold for, Sorare is definitely back, as his out of one sold for £502, and that blows my mind because you're going to have to win a lot to be able to win that back, but I'm sure they're the top Liverpool collectors who don't mind about it. Then as we can see here, the Crystal Palace cards. This is kind of my bag. Liverpool, Crystal Palace, they're the Premier League collections that I go for. And even look at some of these prices. Jean-Philippe Mateta, £92. Eze's just sold for £99. And as you can see, Harry is clearly going for that top collector spot as he has been buying a fair few of them and his name pops up throughout. Rafi, a top Palace collector as well. They're all always in and around. But some of these prices, you're looking at £15-20 for any out of one card in the Premier League, and then prices are crazy to me. So my strategy might have to change a little bit. And then you look at these Liverpool cards, look at how beautiful they look. Incredible, these cards. And the rare cards, they look honestly beautiful. Have a look at these from the Premier League. Oh my, so rare. You have smashed it out of the park. Honestly, looking beautiful. And then to top that off, what we've then got is hot streaks for the Premier League. Times 5. Yes, that's right. You heard it. Times 5 from the first game week. And that's not just Premier League. That's Liga and La Liga and Bundesliga as well. And what that means is you need to play from the opening weekend of the Premier League. But that means you get 5 times your streaks for however far you get on the leaderboard. And if you were to play rare, like people like Nepenthez, Pranksy are going to try and get, you would get $20,000 of prize money. Wow. Honestly, incredible. A limited even is 5,000, and these streaks are going to appeal to a lot of people, and I think that's why the card prices are going to stay as high as what they're going to stay. But you can't miss a week. You have to play through the first 5 weeks of the Premier League, and that is super, super exciting. But if you do miss it, you'll be dropping down to your times 2 rewards. So these Premier League cards are going to be crazy up until the opening weekend. Now, we have got my early access box to open, and I think we're going to pop that open in this video for you guys as well. So let's get it open. Let's click on it, see what we've got. I've not looked at anyone else open their boxes so far. It is opening a little bit slowly, so apologies for that. But I'm hoping we get something nice out of it and something that we can use going forwards. So we've got some essence there. How much essence do we have? We've got 1,000 essence, so that's going to be a craft. But if you guys are opening it, be careful because you can't get Premier League cards in there until at least the 15th of August. We've got 3 wheel tickets, so that will give us 5 spins on the wheel in a moment. And then we've got 1 reveal country clue, which will be helpful when we do that craft in a couple of weeks' time. And then we have also got a reveal competition clue. So that will be helpful as well because that should be just any essence in that craft. However, thank you Sorare very much. That's beautiful. Appreciate that. Beautiful stuff. And then we'll move on. The last thing in this video, the wheel. The wheel is here. And if you've not been playing Sorare today, you're not keeping up with it, it's a new thing. You get 1 spin daily. You get 2 spins for every card you buy via auction or instant buy. And if you finish 2nd, 3rd or 4th in any auction across all scarcities, you get a spin. So who knows, maybe losing an auction won't be such a bad thing and won't be so sore anymore. And then every 10 spins, you get a golden spin with the chance at better rewards. So let's jump in to the wheel. And as you can see here, we have got the percentage chances. So to get a tier 1, you got 0.02%. And I'm sure you guys can see on the screen, so I'm not going to read every single one. But getting some of this market credit, you know, wouldn't be too bad towards the Premier League cards. And a spin again, what you'll see, your counter up here is not out of 10. But if you get a spin again, what that means is you just gain a spin on your leaderboard. So I actually don't mind a spin again. You just don't want a miss, really. But then you get, every 10, you get this golden wheel. And this allows you to get some incredible rewards. Don't get me wrong, I'm expecting these grey ones every time. But if you can hit one of these every now and then, that would be honestly incredible. So let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get into our spins. Let's give this wheel a spin as well. You're going to hear it in the background. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let's turn that down just a tad for you guys. Don't want to burn your ears. And we get 1,000 XP in our first spin. And I actually don't mind that, because obviously that's going to help towards our hot streaks, towards our leaderboards. So that will be great. What else have we got? We've got a miss, unfortunately, which is fine. It counts towards our spins. So as you can see, we're now up to 2 out of 10. And if you guys have been keeping up with the Road to Glory, then you will know that we will be absolutely hammering these to try and get some good rewards on there throughout the season. So we're on to our 4th spin. We've hit 2 misses so far, but we are going to get a spin again, so that's actually okay, because that means we'll get up to 6 spins by the end of this video. We're just going to keep spinning through these with you guys, and we are going to get another spin again. Hopefully we don't keep getting spin agains, because otherwise we'll be here all day. We've still got 2 tickets to go, and I really like this. This is something to come back for again. I thought we were going to get another spin again there, but we get another 1,000 XP, which I don't mind at all for my in-season cards. And then this could be our final spin, could not. We're about to find out. And we have got 50 essence, and I don't mind that, because if you get a couple of them, then you've got an arena entry. But the wheel is a really nice addition to Sorare. We've also got our free spin there, so let's just quickly claim that one in the top left. See where that goes, and that's going to be a miss, so that serves me right. Should have just carried on, shouldn't I? But that's our spins. We've got 8 out of 10 now, so, you know, that's going to be the thing with Sorare. We're on 8 out of 10, but that's now going to make me want to go to the market and buy a card, because then I've got my golden spin. So that's super exciting, and I'll probably do that for the next episode of the Road to Glory, so make sure you catch that one. But Sorare, honestly, is so back. This season's going to be super exciting. Can't wait for you guys to be able to show me what you're building and what you're aiming towards. I cannot wait, honestly. This is going to be a double upload day, so there is going to be an episode of the Road to Glory coming out later on. But these rare cards look incredible. The Premier League's coming back. The other leagues are going to be hotting up as well. And don't forget, we've got a Challenger, Contender, Pro League, and Eredivisie starts next weekend as well. So there's so much to look forward to on Sorare. If you guys have enjoyed this extra upload, then feel free to hit that subscribe button, give it a massive thumbs up, and drop me down in the comments, are you getting involved in the Premier League Early Access? And if you're not, then make sure you're scouting to get ready for when you can get involved at the right price for you. But until next time, I'll catch you guys then. See you soon. Bye.